It's a no boo boo bye. A boo boo bye. Looking face. Back and front. And a side and side. Up and down. A boo boo bye. It's a no boo boo bye. A boo boo bye.
Yeah, sugar daddy's no mobile money. Mom when him say my dear. Say Moisha. Inti Moisha no chorus no. All right, so if you've turned yourself into a mobile money lady, Shatana is telling you, Charlie, this is just not right. All right, so she went out of her way to help prostitutes. Okobwa ya yeng ma eya anajo omobwa mema kakanka. Eya na ye pese ye show mu in the negative light, but without obemano there cannot be an oba sebio or yes ejumano. Inti imema no so yeso ye ka ho. Inti mema ye nhwe say obi ashawoni na wo de ni bi hwe no. Eya mema bi nso kọ we sumase no mu show mu kemu no mu dodgy ene ye betini na wa ha COVID-19 can still amount for guso omo rura toko bi mo inti me pacho mun channel so na mun ko Facebook live Asempa 94.7 FM all talk all day by yen the music frame kakra because we entertainment and so we are tuning to because revelations be back out pa na me really admire Shatana for taking time asikini honum no ono de ne sika ekohwe omo okọ bebi a omo wo onim se omuntu mi mpie e na obukọ ma omo aduane ne sa anyomonyoma no sika just to keep them going because na business na asay at that time no na business no asay ye be won say a business ni epiki abibioma na nini na ye wa ha Shatana nso wa ha adan na Shatana ekoboa ashawofo wankoboa Christians in church and also ye be bisa na asem because ono so be what reason why or decided say obetu see ashawofo wanko hospital wanko any children's home ono the ashawofo ho no so obeko ye be bisa no nso why ono so choose say obeko ashawofo wo hwe meni won they only know me right Kimongo we want to say
Miami manager the don me ho ye pa
Kimongo ene adaje ne poso enti yem bono tew dey any topic na
yo don edika no medical chia Ghana fo nyina ene Asempa FM motie fo nyina nchia kese enkomo mu na ene unia be ma Kimongo me ba ya boko asema woni se ye besua ade kituwe bi concerning worship the word worship I would be betwi ma ye osom na eya nipa bebere say if we are going to church and I kwa asole akosum nyankopon and we are going to worship God. Na mistake ya nipa ye ne say ye de worship no ene enwom to ye de osom no ne enwom to ni nyina ye den afra ene ama ni nyina one name ene afa ne say worship. But ene no say ukọ Bible mu Ephesians chapter 5 verses number 18 na ubon say Bible kira wo ho no mu say ka say enwom to ye wo honhum mu nwom ayatu no slow de badia emenya nkopon eno no nso no ena nkrofo atu ni din say worship no but today we will look at the word worship in the Bible ni enyina ya den yate ase me ba cho say over Psalm 150 verses number 1 going now o kire o say yendi asa yembonyom yenya niama bebre emenya nkopon wa solidem na eno no boa emenya mesom ne de badia ewie peye na nso no enye eno ne worship ene ye behwe ade ye worship e Bible nim me ba cho Genesis chapter 17 verse 1 asi emra Abraham odi mfishedi ukron 90 years no Abraham eni nyankopon kasai ene nyankopon kache Abraham se Abraham ko wenim kakra na me mema wapam ada wonu ntem no mo adokare kese ne ara ampanso Abraham ko nenim kakra no according to Bible no Genesis 17:1 Abraham de nenim ko butu fom ene okoto sorry de badia nyankopon wati ase
o de nim butu fom
o de nenim ekobutu fam ene okoto sorry de badia nyankopon according to Genesis 17 verses 1 going sana uba Numbers chapter 20 verses number 5 emre bin so Bible mu wa na Moses ni Aaron na Israel for no muso ma ye bone na Moses ni Aaron pese omo ni nyankopon kakasa no mo hwe kwan a ombefa so mboni ayeden ache omo na emre Moses ni Aaron eko nsraban nim nu anaso mu wura the holy of holiness nim nu omo ko ye pe ana mu de omo nim ye den eko butu fam eme nyankopon eno so ye Numbers 20 verses number 5 na me pa twa asema making don so over Joshua chapter 5 verse number 13 na emre bi Joshua nso ko war na ma Joshua wo no ntokwa kese pa na me pacho ho no mu no Bible kire say obofo bi sane fi suru e no begina Joshua enim na obaye no okache Joshua say mimi Nyankopɔn obofo a me fi suru ayeden aba na mpanso obaye no osi Joshua de nanim butu fam yeden ekoto sori obofo no sa wo fa brofo na osi and Joshua fell on his face and did worship. What you say? Okay, brofuna. Or say, and Joshua fell on his face and did worship. Not just a worship, and it's over 4 years the badia. I will face before the Lord. And in Tina, yen no more and cremofo. What you say? A mono say no, the omoya near the badia. A sum bubebri, a menyami. And to me, the asma make catch them in yan menyami sum for this. Me can't say more being sum yami, and I will be yami sum debi. Nemo nyama be a hintayen, I will yami sum numuno, and I'm a person in a young
Enti praises no enya no nkwa na nyame hia
debi
enya debi anamo sanamo wo so moto ne sanyamanyama no na we handkerchief him
ni nyina hia o kire se yemfa no nkasa nkire ye de badia ye hu hunhum nyum ne ade ne yemfa yi onu nyame aye but ye kasa worship na en se odu mu mabaye den ebebo from into Matthew chapter 4 verse 1 to 8 no emra bonsam according to Bible okoso Jesus ehwe o Bible mu no the last instruction out this bonsam or this Jesus ne say sa ubekoto asori mi a anka me di wiase ahenie ne amuni amenyina be den nti wo kan brafo no if thou will worship me what you say not just Jesus the name be den ebutu fo makuto asori bonsam ana Jesus catch and said there be na ya kire wo Exodus 20 verses number 1 to 4 say kutu sorry erade unyankopon no no nko na ye den na som no what you say enti don pese Ghana for minianu muti ase say ye kasa worshiper ene si yadim yamuma we be de badia ebe bofom akonyankopon anim that is worship enya say ebe kwakotu nyum slow
sa na wadwen here o
sa na tie
enti say ebe go by your words that means most of us the church enya worship
we don't do worship
we just go and do praises
and ye ko ni engina ho ye ko gina ho sa na tie
for kimbongo adwen no or Chena Jing, Sanity, or your hip life musician or around. So we're releasing you minty. Now sometimes because of how our dream, no, it's very interesting. Some of these things are one called Tikita Mankosha. All right, into Kimongo Midawase.
You done.
All right. So for Siciano, we are going straight into business. Meaning say why a wild mo pese mo beautiful ladies at Ewo Studio Moha. In fact, in my cock Jollof ma and the War Studio Moha and but fortunately no omo are here to tell us something interesting, something that wo enemy say said MPA and I'll be a boy amania yen to me who da adia ekoso ewo man mu Mwamonim say even when it comes to prostitution yen big men allegedly big men in high places omukra no mutumu fa phone efre emamunya contacts emama edema ebromu miti omu places sanyoma ni na akoso ba yebo ahya ope na obi aye no obi aye ti say omu de omu nka ho ba mi wa yani na ye ka ho enye ye anka omu gina kwa ho ena shatana afa no upon herself say ono obehwe Shatana how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Pacha you be catchy so ha because wa munim say me twini na me nya de but ba no de me twa me ho kwan de minim. All right, Shatana dey ntina we decide here say during the COVID-19 no one fa wo sika ankohwe obia but we dikohwe tafrache yema omobo mema enumenu na mojisika no dudo no from ashawo bonifen prostitute and then ntina we do sika ekohwe mu we dey show mu how did you go about it yembonidin in fact yembonidin there be yembonidin lady no about yembonidin
yeah we'll come there
all right.
We should be mixing it with English
all right into the mix of course don't worry yes but my people we member obi anhwe no fa negative we be she's being very honest our studio moha into we hwe no Facebook enye oba bia na wo sa to me no oba be face reality and this is their reality, this is their world. Inti omo kasa na omo kasisia no omo reality no wo sorry ko adwuma me sorry betina radio so wo sorry ko tina wo shop ano omo so enumre no omo sorry esom ko gina kwa ho omo adwuma no etiamra but still eja ekoso and Satana say over from Satana then o do sika share sa venture no.
Patron pese minchia asempa tiefo nyina na fide machia Ghana fo nyina.
Patron mo bra Facebook number share Satana no ho perfect. Aye, beautiful lady.
Thank you. Na mada the don so mada wase e na mo nyina mo bua me wa hanom na me hira mo. Ansa me kasa no pese Yakopon kasa onde tumi e wodem ha na ebe wiye no bibia enye din na nyakom e woni din mu amen.
Amen.
Asem ni say ye convert no mi hu say obia akɔhye ni dem sana me nwa be ma no ɔka nyame asem na ye me de edu bibi o bible no mu ye kan say obia nkɔhye ni dem amabɔno ne betwam a amobia pie
Sir.
E wo bible mu
Sir.
Enti
The Passover.
yes please. Enti what really happened no it's like a Passover. Obia ntwam bɔne no kɔ a na obia pie.
Sir.
You understand?
In fact, I didn't think of it in that light, but that's a very smart one. Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to learn.
Yeah.
We are not doing just music. We just know that.
Thank you. Music with brains, beauty mixed with music and brains.
Thank
and
you.
Like as an emotion in the
Thank you. And see, ano, me ti what din na me say ma hwe ajanka, ma hwe widowers. And me say adum re say me ben me nwanba no. Me da be omo. De bi omo nam kwan so. De bi omo ya busy. Emre we na metumi di ahye e de aka etufo sem de akyerem. Emre we na metumi aka enkranhye asem de akyerem. So me start say me hwehwe omo. Enye se me komo omo aduane keke o. De bi me di omo ka nsempa. Me chichi omo re. Me ti omo asem nyina wi ayi nyina yesubom. Omo so mesumisu. Obi si ya rape no. Obi si ya ne say. Obi si ya ne say. Omo so amedi omo so. Omo sre amedi omo sre. Ese be wie ni nyina no afide ma anya omo se madan fofo. Ebi mo ka kire me plain say omo di omo nsesa. Ebi so ka kire me so omo di omo besesa. Sebi wo ka kire me say me fa ba kumbra no. Anka me ntumi fa me hu hihye omo anka. Ntumi fa bi mba.
Sir.
Na wo ben omo a enye bone. And I'll be frame no cancer. Ya radio so na meti ye na me say, "Oh, Jesus Christ, on no mobo." I don't know me cancer. Or beside me says, "Yakopon sra me ni sika, me di ma ashawfo." Me pa cho. Me pese me beside mo say, ma obi a wo prison ade da ana." Prison for murderers, rapists, killers. Almost prison. What you da?
Aye.
You see toilet mom, sorry. You see a dware mom. You see dime mom. Pacho murder and a prostitution. Me can't say I'm not justifying, but who should idea way no? One you better assist on them. Who can you change?
I think a prostitute will be easier to change.
Than what?
Maybe a prostitute.
Than what? A murderer.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. But you're not going to cotonium at the coma prison for. And you'll be our prison or innocent. I'm telling you today.
Yeah.
Some of them did the crime.
Yeah.
It's for real. And to me say, okay, I'm real where I said, Obaya Bonia, Eshiano. And on to me, it's form. And when they say, me beom, na me can't assemble trom say, Omun jide your moyeno.
Inti, how did they receive you? How did you get to them? Sorry, say maybe some question, but you say, show me your friend, I'll show you your character. And then now, to me, go share.
Me pacho you, me
Maybe I'm sure we need me share baby for
I will be glad. I'll be so glad. I'll be so glad.
How did you get in touch with them?
And pacho me tiwe, Yakopon name me. Me mbo adwamanda. Me ne confidence I did dra kwan ho. Me to me.
I'm pacho mbe hwe nanim se ma hunu da na mo kan che me.
Pacho be kra was officer. It's what to be saying say wa hu me wo hoda na. Me call hoda.
Okay.
Me to me, and first of all, I'm not so much into sex. That's my nature.
Okay.
From the beginning, as I'm growing now, that's the way I am.
Okay.
I'm not so much into that art. And I'm always into thinking and making research and stuff.
Okay.
And then, because we beside me will say, sometimes we debate on the food. Oh, if you go to your restaurant, 30 minutes, you don't know what to eat. But when it comes to choosing our partners, even leaders, we don't even take 5 minutes to do research. We don't do it. But me research. Me research, you know, and I mean, we say, point ha.
Points being inside now.
Obi be for a taxi driver first.
Yes,
and my crew.
Modus operandi.
Me pacho after getting the vision. Mr. Ran Opabi, and a vision by Mose. No send call for way, no sorry to say, I'm not to me. I share confidence to Obia.
because akomodio mo bebre obebre mo won be free honum ama mo be che yare no afide emre we na se wonko na wo fam nko kasa because akomodio mo obi akomodio no mo na dwane dia wo kasa o tie o
sa inti wo for taxi driver no enyume time be
taxi driver no anajo around 7 ya call first time ka chen say emre no do yes omo beba.
Thank you. That means omo ba after 7
me pacho ai enti yansan enko biom na mo ka chen me so say me ba me ma mi fa bema emba na me de bema ba omo ye mienu no omo mfin me.
Okay.
Enti me ba me park me car no wo bibi na me na tete say me kan omo ho.
Okay.
Na me
because in fact how we dressing now beauty here no it's just that we look too different and refined. But some of them say in your bay also know of a kama one share no I can mix it to me who the difference. And if I never make can be you me person me catch out and say not all you see on the streets are
prostitutes,
prostitutes.
Of course.
They may dress in a very fancy manner. They are not a fashion.
It's true. It's true.
Okay.
So me ko ye no and no catch me say 12 o'clock mimbra. And it's 12 o'clock na your packet can sa and do 12 na say me see form. And me crew no one side and I so na ma ben na bi mo kakasa. A lot of people rejected me. A lot of them rejected me. I'm person I'm ben me. I'm catch me signs and me my nya kunu ana boy bia just all working on me. I should just be comfortable and stop. I should mind my business.
Now I'm do what say who na she.
Yeah, obi crash train in Sangum so.
Say who na she na who nya obema na omo business na wo pese odi ahia be gu omo gari mu. Okay.
Obi train in Sangum so.
Insan.
Because no, they be or see a friend no Atemuda. To Shegum so because I see me from so but still I keep on going. So one day me call na make a crew no about 7 of them. And I must say let the way they be oba kasa yentie ene chale mo yentie no. And I say have food. So I brought them to the car. I gave them food. I gave them water. And I said we should sit down. I started behaving like them. Said no, be so is great. Or see, are you okay? I said it's okay. You smoke. No, be so fun. Is it okay? So yeah, it's okay. I mean let's enjoy.
Now yeah to show them say you are one of them.
When I said whenever you are there's a wood here.
One first secret be answer one.
They be mean to me.
Maybe I know the show.
They be me be that. If I chome to me po.
Nansan also one.
They be me no. All those who know me will testify.
All those who know you.
They will testify.
Why share your messages above?
I'll be glad.
Yo, it's here for mpacho mu de mungu na munti.
Enti me ko hu omu. And I be mo kasa some of them start calling me. Some of them start telling me that if my eduma e be jai dia no. Me say ahisa obi 3,000. Ahisa obi 2,000. In fact, me catch on said this is the way we're going to do it. I've set up a business at Medina. I have a pub and a restaurant. I also have a fashion, stuff, and I'm a makeup artist too. So I said, you do something. We all go to work together as a team and make money. Because I will not have the money to give 2,000, 10,000 and those things. But we're going to work as women. I have a farm too. Anything you want, I'm ready to give. But this is my condition.
Auntie, how did you get them to actually tell you their experiences and the difficulties?
That's why I'm saying that when you come close to them.
Yes, like me say, then I'm catch you actually.
Obi catch him say, the stepfather. You coming soon.
Don't worry.
You coming soon.
Lady Nankasa.
The question he asked you.
No, in fact, you're foreign. All right, so in fact, Shatana.
No, it's not about you.
I didn't just tell you.
No, it's not. No, you're not going to say it. You are not. They are different.
No.
They are different.
No. This is not about you.
This is not about you.
No.
It's about.
I'm not hearing.
Don't worry.
No. This is not about you. This is about other group I've dealt with.
Okay.
So.
Come on. Fine. Nah. True.
So, I'm gonna catch him and say, I'm a person but we don't catch him playing said they will never marry, but they want to have kids. So still, I keep on pushing all the time.
For some of them, was it say kakapio ne how ebimu because of sika obi wo ho a woman ni sika no still bekeka no obesanko back.
Sweetheart, there is more to it. A bit so spiritual.
Okay, tell me about that one.
And when I say it's spiritual, not to most say me ka say now tie me or china pet no was after me biom say or ko. And to me man is ka way like blackmailing. Me man is ka way or ko. But what you say? And to me say I didn't know what he has here say. We should go by this.
Get closer to the mic a bit.
I didn't say we should go by this rule. Say we have agreed. Say we are going to work together. I give you guys something to eat here and there. And then all of a sudden you have decided. Say, would you won't see the American. Oh, sweetheart,
Hey.
oh yes, to deal with them is very difficult. But I got a lot of people who change. And as I'm talking to you, some are working with me. I said I'm bringing them. They said no because they've changed for good. They don't want anybody to know their secret. I should keep it secret for them.
Wow.
So I respect that.
Sisiano, with their lifestyle of having sex, maybe with 2-3 men a day, and what measures are you taking to satisfy their sexual life? Maybe I would do more question.
Me, where I'm coming from, I'm very religious and I'm very spiritual. You know, we share Sikh, we share Muslim, we share Hindu, we share Buddhist, we share Christian, we share Muslim. Everybody, all this group, you know, almost shaping into perfection. And so one of us will belong to any of this. As we are sitting here, we have a Muslim here, Hindu here, Buddhist here. They are all shaping us to live in a perfect manner. So me, I don't believe in sex before marriage. That is me. We are all different. So I believe that try your luck.
Who's sounding quite holy, as if we were near Bonibisa, and I'm not comfortable.
I'm not saying I'm holy. I would never say I'm holy, but I'm saying that I believe what I believe in. You ask me, say, what am I going to take care of their sexual desires? I'm a woman. I cannot have sex with them. You know that.
Yes, and that's why difficult to be a me who na farm hands no boys na ja no matter free na wa ba na wonim hwe
no
what that
no, it's not happening.
How do you know?
Because I'm with them. Sweetheart, when I said I'm with them, I'm with them.
Okay. Now let's get to special
Queen,
guest,
Queen.
Yeah, you have a friendly Queen for the purposes of this interview.
Yeah.
Please get closer to the microphone. She is a foreigner. Pacho microphone unko down man kakra na na on to me nkasa ntim pacho oye foreigner on sheda nye Ghana ni omu na eja omu ba Ghana omu chiro omu ni bibi ada omu ni obi ahwe omu so nti sometimes no they are forced into doing this and yes say oye omu ankasa omu will say omu beye pacho for this interview we shall call you Queen. What country are you coming from?
Nigeria.
Pacho microphone I'm saying yeah too loud. What? Yeah, raise it up a hand. Pacho, what country are you coming from?
Nigeria.
Come closer, still come closer. Nigeria.
Yes.
And when did you come to Ghana?
I'm 5 months to be a year old.
5 months. Yes. And what brought you to Ghana? Is it that Nigerian life was not good, or you heard that there were a lot of customers here in Ghana, or you came to look for greener pastures? Why did you come to Ghana?
Thank you very much. Actually, I would have to start by telling all the listeners that I am not legitimately a prostitute.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
legitimately a prostitute, but like you got into it by accident.
Exactly.
That means a mistake. A mistake.
Like I don't have a choice.
Or say me person for or say or no, I shall not call shame no. Now only she obey a no penna warrior. Anka want to me didi into now person mutia say and yes say any juma but okotomu by mistake. I want them to understand. Please let's go ahead.
Thank you. I came to Ghana not knowing that business of prostitution is going well here, and I came to Ghana not knowing anybody. I came to Ghana just to search for greener pasture, at least just to be out of what is happening back in my country. Not that my country is not like we don't have money or I can't walk there. I can. I mean, my parents are there, but I can't just be there. I am here to seek for greener pasture and to look for the better me, because I am 100% sure that my future is bright, despite the fact of where I am today.
Amen.
So, how did you get into prostitution when you came to Ghana? Who introduced you to prostitution?
Actually, nobody introduced me. I came to Ghana myself with my own money.
Okay.
I came to Ghana myself. But when I got to Ghana, there was no business I could do. There was nobody to employ me, and besides, my certificates and results were back there in Nigeria. I had no choice. I'm a woman. I need to take care of myself. And you know what they say? The beauty of a woman is money. How can I feed? How can I clothe myself? How can I pay my rent? What should I do? Who should I go through? I can't even speak any of the Ghana languages. And you know most times how people behave, especially when you meet foreigners at the first time. And you know, Nigerians, we say, I don't know, but I just had to help myself I need to help myself.
So, like you went to stand by the roadside or...
yeah, nobody took me. Nobody brought me, like I said.
Yeah, but how did you start?
I came to Ghana a few weeks.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. I called all the friends that I knew that, or I had a clue that they were in Ghana, that at least when I get here, I was going to call them. I called them. Some picked my calls. I gave them the location of where I was, but they couldn't come to pick me.
Ladies or men?
Both ladies and men.
Okay.
I knew that they were working here. That when they're in Nigeria, they'll just tell you that they are working here.
But you don't know the work they do.
But I don't know. But we are all working.
Yes.
So it was when I came. I called them, but they said they will come. But I waited like 2-3 weeks.
So where were you sleeping at the time?
I was sleeping at the bridges.
Where?
At the bridges.
Bridges.
Okay, let me.
Accra Circle here.
Of course. You know Shiashi?
Yes, I know
Shiashi was my home. Like when I go to Shiashi right now, the boys that load the car to Medina and School Junction, they all know me.
Okay.
That was the first place I stepped my leg when I came to Ghana. 3 weeks, it was even the boys that was even advising me that, girl, come on, you're too beautiful. What are you doing here with us? Okay, do you want to be loading cars? They said they wouldn't let me do that. That there are so many opportunities that people do here to get money. I could at least take care of myself. I was like, what is it? Already I knew I'm not a child. I knew of what prostitution was.
Yes.
But I wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready to be one of them. I thought there were other good opportunities.
What was your first experience like? Ukosho Obama for the first time, you know. Do you know there are dangers? What was your first experience like? Who did you meet for the first time? Who gave you money after having sex with you?
I met a married man.
Married man. You met a married man.
I'm really sorry, but my work today is going to break.
No, you're not mentioning the name of.
Break a lot of people's hearts.
Okay.
No, don't mention any name. But we want
I'm not mentioning names.
Okay.
Yes. But he was a married man, and he took me and he took good care of me. He lodged me for 4-5 days.
He camped you.
Yeah, he came. I was standing on the streets. Like the boys, they gave me the clue of where I could stand and maybe something could happen.
And they
said I was nice. I had standing breasts and all that men would easily come to.
Sorry, Kaka, na me share Bodylicious no. Pacho Koichi, can you go back a bit? Me Pacho, this is just for the camera, so that no, please, we can't talk near. Today the dancer say it's okay because one share now. My people, according to say, lady Ludian who chapa. So married my or campaign with hotel. Did he take you to a hotel?
Yes, he lodged me for 4 days.
4 days.
And then he
Tigbang 4 days.
But he was going home and coming because he couldn't just stay with me. And he ordered the hotel management to give me whatever I wanted. So after the 5 days, the problem I had with him was he started asking me for skin to skin without condoms.
Okay, Nasisia no pese obeshe condom biom, no opese mu born raw. That I just want the listeners to understand. Please go ahead.
And me as a young girl who was coming from a Christian home, I was like, no. Even though I say yes to this line of business, but I'm not really strong to go into skin to skin now. I was like, no. That was
into now raw no.
I was like, no, it's not going to happen. So the 6th day, he stopped coming. He stopped calling. That means he stopped paying the bills of the hotel.
Wow. So you were stranded there now.
I wasn't really stranded because I tried to extort a little money from him.
How did you do the extortion? Or say, or you're not doing say, how did you do the extortion from the man? Did you know his home? Did you know his wife or anything?
No, I don't know his home. I don't know his wife, but he told me he was a married man, and I respect.
So how
that.
did you get money from him?
Okay. Before he took me from the road, I didn't just follow him because I can't just give him my body for free. We negotiated on a particular amount, though it wasn't that big because I just came because I needed.
How much
money.
was your first cash?
My first cash, that was 150 Ghana cedis.
Wow. For how many? For one day?
No, it was for a night.
Just for a night. Okay.
And I didn't have a place to sleep, so I had to continue staying at the hotel. So he continued paying me 150 every day till the 5th day.
Okay. Until you decided not to do
I
raw.
started to do the raw again. Well, I already had the 5 days 150 with me.
Okay. Now she was also feeding you, so you weren't spending the money that
No,
much.
I wasn't spending the money.
Okay. So how did you get out of the hotel? How did you get your next client?
I left the hotel. I didn't see him again. So I left the hotel and I asked for a cheaper place to get somewhere I could at least maybe be paying for every day. I could stay. Someone recommended a place for me. Then I went there, walked out. So I packed. I don't even have clothes. I just took my rubber to the room. So that was it. I started coming from the place I stay. In the evening, I come out to those streets. In the morning, I go back to where I stay.
So now, over to me, I catch me one of the dangerous experiences. One of the times you went out with somebody that you saw that this one I've gone too far. My life is in danger. Have you had such
Sir,
experience?
I swear you wouldn't want to believe it.
I beg
you wouldn't want to hear it.
I beg you, tell me. I want
and
to
if
know.
I say it, oh God.
I beg you, we want to know so that
say
you
it,
say it. Feel free.
I think I need to put my glass down.
Please put it down. Put it down. Yes, but you say we're in him clearly. I can see clearly now the rain is falling. But you, but you also.
I don't know what happened that day was.
Yeah.
A man came to the road. He picked me. And he said he was a policeman. That he is arrested me for prostitution.
What was he wearing a uniform?
No, he wasn't wearing a uniform. He was having this police phones that had this
Bota.
antenna.
Your friend
He-
Bota.
He plugged it and he just put the phone in front of his car there. So when you just sit, you see the phone there. And he showed me like a card.
Okay.
But I didn't get a closer look at the card so I could read what's on it. But
Yeah.
I saw it was a card. So I was too scared. I was begging him. He said he's arresting me for prostitution, that he's taking me today. Oh my God. I was just 2 months old. And I didn't want any I don't even want to go to the police station or anything. I was begging him. Do you know the man drive down a narrow road, narrow road, and broke down his big dick.
Manhood, please. Manhood.
Is it dick?
No.
Bricks, like bricks.
This is radio.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please, I'm sorry. I should have told you.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
say that
This
here.
no, please. Tear for better on
Manhood.
Okay.
You can say
He brought
manhood.
down his big and large manhood. Like when I say large, it's mighty.
Yes, mighty.
He now said I should start sucking it, like his wife has never done before. I don't understand. That I should start.
Is it because of the police phone you saw? That is why you were scared.
I was scared, so I didn't want him to take me to the station. So I
Because
was ready to do anything. He wants.
Anything he wanted to
Yeah,
do,
so he could just let me down. Let me just go
go
back
your
home.
way.
He brought
Asempa
out his
FM.
mighty dick that I should be sucking it.
Tear for move on. This is an experience of a prostitute. Inti ebi anyomo bi wo ho a
Manhood.
obeka no o se ne bema na o se ofa ne bema o can experience. Please continue.
The manhood was big, like I was saying.
Uh-huh.
I put my mouth on it, then I started sucking it. I sucked the manhood for like 15 minutes. Then he told me that there are some of his guys.
Hey,
They are on motorbike, which are policemen too. They are the one that gave him signal to go and get me. I said, if they saw me first as a prostitute and they wanted to arrest me, so why did they just come to me and arrest me? Why
Yeah.
would they send you, the boss,
Boss.
to come and pick me up in a car? I said, oh, that am I doubting him? That he would take me to the police station right now. The man, he brought out a gun.
He brought out a gun.
He brought out a gun.
A pistol.
I fainted.
Wow.
He brought out a gun. Upon I've sucked his dick for like 15 minutes. Manhood. For like 15 minutes. And then he still brought out his gun, pointing on my head that I should continue sucking it. I should be sucking it. I should be what the hell?
So what about the dispatch riders that were coming? They said the police, he said he was calling another policeman. Did they come?
I didn't see them.
Okay, so
that means he was all lying.
He was just frightened.
He wanted to use me.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't even a real policeman.
How do you know?
He was a real policeman, so why didn't he take me there?
Big question.
No, I didn't tell anybody.
Yeah,
like,
but let me tell you something. Not all policemen have that phone. Some national security operatives do have it. Some security.
Apart from security, everybody has that phone now. I got to find out lately that I can even go and buy that phone.
No, there's a special one that
they all have pole. They all have pole on the head.
Mighty power protein.
Asempa FM.
So how did you get out of his clutches that day?
I got out of there. He went to Royal Fiesta Hotel.
Come closer to the mic.
The Royal Fiesta Hotel junction where the traffic light is.
Yes.
That was where he dumped me there.
Wow. He didn't give you any money?
He didn't give me a dime.
At what time of the night was that?
2 o'clock, midnight, PM. AM already.
So how we are saying, how did you get buy?
And you know the worst?
No.
When he dropped me there, I was wearing something very skinny.
Aye.
That I was even scared of coming down the way the lights and the traffic would just, and the way he said he pushed me out, like I've got no choice at least to say, sir, please can you at least drop me at that corner? I couldn't even say anything. I was even happy that he would at least finally let me out of his car for pointing a gun at me for a while. I was so scared.
So you didn't jump in any taxi or anything, or no other man stopped?
No other man. I took the courage, like I wore that skimpy clothes. I had to cross over, like I was coming back to East Legon. Then I now took a taxi. I didn't even have any money with me. My bag was still at the media.
So how did you pay the taxi? I hear some of you have taxi drivers who come for you and their settlement is sex. Is it true? I just want to know. I'm also on the ground.
Actually, it's normal. Taxi drivers are our friend.
Taxi
drivers, they are our friends. Like they come for a rescue anytime.
Guys.
Seriously.
Taxi drivers, they sort you guys out. Not all. Some of them.
Like, some will go set you up. Some who has bad mind, but some who knows that you're a girl and they sympathize with you doing that business because they understand that you are not happy leaving your comfort zone. I mean, your comfortable bed. Spring bed that is very balanced in sleeping. You leave it to come out to the street to stand in the cold. Nobody should be happy doing that.
Wow, so sometimes they help you out.
Of course, even when we're in trouble somewhere, like someone takes us out and refuse to pay us our money.
Okay,
we call them anyway. They come for our rescue.
So sometimes some people refuse to pay.
Of course, how many times? I don't even want to start counting that because that's a regular thing on the street.
That means they'll take you.
They make girls cry every day. They take you. They fuck you.
They they have sex with you.
Yeah, they have sex with you. Some of them, not just them, their friends will join, their roommates will join, their neighbor will join. And more especially now, most of the Ghanaian guys, I'm really sorry. Everybody does it, including my Nigeria brothers.
Yes.
But theirs, they're very stupid. I can handle theirs. I mean, Ghanaian guys, when they do you, you'll be scared to confront them because they are the owner of the country. You do not know what they will do next. You can't even confront them or fight them to give you your money. You just go crying.
So it's like almost taking advantage say we a foreigner. Na Ghana memano. No mo pay foreigners man because na man be true. Inti ebi na mo de ye omo. O say enye obema baako, enye mienu, enye miensa, enye 4 5. Omo to me baba 10. So how do you sometimes do you have the energy to handle them?
You're not even handling them. They are the ones handling you because they are pressing you there. So it's by God's grace that you can even stand on your legs and walk back to your location if you actually know where your location is.
Very sad.
Wow, very sad.
Very sad.
Now, have you had any I would say interaction with a big shot before. Somebody you saw and later on you see him on TV say, hey, you know me this man that
on TV?
Have you seen anybody that you've had some? I don't want you to mention names though, please.
I met some man,
but you saw him.
I didn't even know he's a celebrity.
Hey!
He was later. I was now angry that why did this man help my life?
FM.
And I told him all my problems. Like he promised he was going to help. He promised he was going to help, but I even gave him some free sex for like 2 days.
Hey, but he's identifiable.
Of course now, but you people say I shouldn't mention because I don't want to break some marriage.
No. He's a married man. He's a married
girl. I've come to Ghana now.
He's a married celebrity.
Yeah, so he's a married celebrity.
So I don't want you to mention name, but the beginning, the first letter.
I found that on Instagram.
So the Instagram celebrities. Hey, it's a Boba. What does the first letter of the account? Just the first letter. If it's A, just tell me A.
I'll tell you the first of the first name and the first of the last name.
Thank you. That is all I want.
First of the first name K. First of the last name N.
First of the first name K.
First of the last name
N. Okay, my people, KN. Investigation team. Born to
please don't do anything to me.
No, we are not going to have anything done to you. No, nobody's going to do anything to you. We are not even going to mention any name.
Okay.
We are not going to mention any name. We are not going to allow you to mention anybody's name right here. But I just wanted to have an idea because some of the guys, Charlie guys, to me, patchy sometimes, but where I will patch, I say, oh, from ye.
Asempa FM.
So, did you meet this guy again?
I haven't.
You haven't? You haven't contacted him on IG?
I didn't. I reverse.
You reverse? You say you lose guard?
As in, I lose guard and I even I lose. If I'm a businesswoman, I lost.
Is he a very nice guy?
Not really nice. Like he's cool. Just that whenever he's with you, he pretends that he has BMW, he has a Benz, he has.
You see him using cars.
Oh yes, he has picked me up with so many cars. We've hung out somewhere, like many occasions.
Where do you hang out? The locations? If you like, maybe at Abraka.
Most times I come because I stay at Wager.
Okay.
Most times I come from Wager to East Legon to meet him. Then he just pick up a location. Or most times he leaves from work during his lunch time. He comes to Wager and spend 2 hours with me. Then he goes.
Lunchtime. Therefore, lunchtime. Very hot season. I'm uncle for lunchtime. Oh, so how? So when you met Shatana. How did things pan out for you?
It was a miracle.
Miracle?
Yes.
Did Shatana do something exceptional that made you decide to step back?
Yes. When I looked into her eyes, I saw something different.
Is it because you are all fair colored, beautiful ladies?
No, I'm not fair. I'm chocolated, but just I use cream to mend up.
So you are the Tony. No, you see, but Tafla, it's here for Ghana for young man. You hardly find people saying that me a chocolate. They be my cousin sana motie, but we know
the Nigeria.
Nigeria ni wakan plain. You say no there the cream na here na sa. Oh, so now given the opportunity, meeting some group of guys like Shatawale and guys who are ready to have fun with you and give you money, have fun. How are you going to handle it? Not Shatana, Shatawale. And medical, those guys that they get named.
So if I meet them, I wouldn't want to have sex with them. Oh.
You didn't want them to know you do that business?
No, I'll tell them I do I'll tell them the truth of where I was. But what I want from them, not the regular business that I used to do. I want something different.
They must give you something that you know they.
Yes, I want something to because I need the help. If you put me, I need the help. Please, my listener, I need help. Oh, like anybody who's ready to help me right now, please, I need help because I'm not happy that I'm here. Okay. I'm not happy that I'm a prostitute. No, I'm not happy.
I'm proud of you.
So why the time you did in Nigeria, you no go look for whiskey and Davido Dems to work in their area. So that place the women go kill you now.
Hey, stuff like that is another Second World War.
Another Second World War. Hey, Akwai Kasa. You be friend queen for now, but only I call O streaming your friend queen star. And you
Oh
know,
my God.
yes, and you know, baby queen star next
Asempa
streaming
FM.
my but wait for the purposes of the show. Your friend is queen because or can ne num sem ache or say on some of the big boys the car dada who be on Instagram so any nyoma and waka some of the hintersem no. And for me, what will be your miraculous moment in this business? What happened to you that you see, God, maybe you led me into this business just to meet something good,
To change.
to change?
Actually, I've already known that I'm in this business to change. Just for meeting her alone.
All right. So
God bless you.
what is she giving you?
Giving me this opportunity, I'm fine.
Are you working with her?
Not yet.
Not
She-
yet.
she
We
has not
just
started
met.
yet. Yeah.
But even though I'm not going to work
But
with
I've
her
given her
later,
some
but
money.
you see this.
So-
And I'm ready to do more.
Are you going to put her in your house?
Of course. She asked, I took it to my home. Have you not been in my house? Don't you know my house?
I do.
Don't you know everything about me?
Satana,
I'm ready for them.
what about if you come home one day and you come and find this beautiful lady with your very trusted man or very trusted father or uncle? What are you going to do?
Please, I don't have any male in my house. So I don't think it's going to happen. And I'm not a lesbian too, so it will not happen. It will not happen. Yeah, it will not happen.
How good is the Lord?
So can I say something?
Please feel free.
Please. I just want to correct this impression that everybody has in them about prostitutes.
Thank you.
Most of us were prostitutes. Like I will be using me as an example because I came myself.
Yes.
I ain't afraid of anything. So I came to say everything. I myself, I don't like sex. Like it's not my thing. Like even when a man still wants to give me money, like if I find out that his dick is too big, I run.
What is your star sign? What is your star sign? When were you born? Your date of birth?
I was born 1996.
No, date of birth.
May 5th.
May 5th.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. May 5th. All right, my people, let's listen to Let Me Talk by Shatana. Then after, we can start talking again.
GhanaSongs.org.
Someone say, I said my back. Shatana. GH yes and
I
Abba,
love
let me talk, let me talk, let me talk, say let me talk, let me talk, let me talk, let me talk, say let me talk. Huh. Take your hands off my mouth. Abba. Take your hands off my mouth. Abba. Take your hands off my mouth. Abba. Take your hands. Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk. Say let me talk. Let me talk. Ha. Abba. Kanina. Slay queen and one yashawono. Yes, I'm a rebranding on my channel. Yes, I'm a guess all my abortion squad. Yes, I'm a gayism, lesbianism. Abba. Yes, I'm a what's someone about wing clan. Yes, I'm a how long we gonna sit down and say nothing? Was evil triumph? How long we gonna sit down and do nothing? And evil go on. How long? How long? How long? I'm asking how long? And cause it a pen. You better not say na yenka she. My bonny a koso. And cause it a pen. You better not say ma yenka she. My bonny a koso. How long? How long? How long? I'm asking how long? Let me talk, let me talk, say, let me talk, let me talk, let me talk.
All right, this is a brand new one from Shatana. Let Me Talk. Coincidentally, we're studio how with a prostitute. Just coincidentally, make one make catch and say on for bakumra because me say oh yes, our project no. And the lady is talking. We are even stopping her from saying some names. And that's one here, yeah. But KN no, you better share. You better share KN Nichi Kwan. All right, so beautiful song there from Shatana. The brand new one actually. I see Slay Queens. I shall wait you man. Ashawo rebranding.
Yes, how long we gonna sit down and say nothing? What's evil triumph? Let me talk, let me talk, say, let me talk, let me talk, let me talk, let me talk, say, let me talk. Obama bia otumonano. Yes, I'm Sakawani kono semkwa. Yes, I'm social media ni nakedness. Azija fake passes for moton kosiano. Yes, I'm obey me a Christian, obey me a Muslim. The Bible shine you motion, the Quran shine you motion, stealing in the name of the Lord. Me, my samamu. How long we gonna sit down and say nothing? Was evil triumph? How long? I'm asking how long? Ghanaians, Africans, how long? Nothing. How long? This is the time. This is the time. Yeah. And cause it happen.
Menzo.
You better not see.
Wait, tell me I know who's
my bonnie a coso. And cause it happen. You better not see. My yang machine. My bonnie a coso. Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk. And I will
all
talk.
right, let me talk. Let me talk. All right, now let me quickly get back to Queen. Yeah, Queen star, Queen, yeah. No, my feeling is here. Queen, how is business now like for your friends? Those who, I would say, please take them. Yeah, take it off. Those who are still, are they calling you that? Oh, Queen, come, and let's do business. COVID-19. Are you in touch with your friends? Do you call them? Do they call you? I'm talking about you, your friends.
Excuse me, sir. I don't know what you mean by friends.
Like, don't you have any doing the business? Your colleagues in the business,
like girls.
Yeah,
yes,
other girls.
girls.
Yeah,
They're there.
How is the COVID-19 treating the business now?
It's treating all of us the same way. It's not really treating us good.
Men are not coming again.
Yeah, but men are not coming. But even at that, men must have sex. So
yes,
we know deep down on one side of our mind that they must surely come.
But if they come, do they wear face mask?
Most of them do.
Wow.
But we don't let them wear the face mask when they are talking. Like when they are talking to us, let them bring the face mask down because that's disrespect.
But the thing is to save you from getting contaminated.
Sir, don't. You can't stop your car and I'm standing. You want to talk to me and you're wearing face mask and you're talking to me. I wouldn't reply you. I'll walk out.
But you give some distance.
Yeah, I'll give because I'm not already in the car. Like I'm standing out the car.
So at the time, no, didn't you fear, say, COVID-19, whether you contract any COVID-19 disease? Or you people?
The fear is 100%. It's even more in our body. Mm-hmm. But just that we don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice.
Yes, it's more in our body, but we don't have a choice. For the fact that we already started this business, we gave ourselves as a bed of sacrifice already.
Wow.
So
very sad.
So we are still there.
Wow. Have you seen any of your or do you know anybody in this business who has gotten some good marriage before? Like out of the blue, no, then the person will get some wild guy married. Oh, it doesn't happen. It's like Alice in Wonderland. Any idea, BC?
I've really heard, but it's just few.
That story is not really right.
Just few, unless a foreigner, like a white man, who sees you and like you for who you are, he just take you away and take care of you.
Because most of them are taken away by the white folks. Honestly.
Of course, because they are the ones who understand us the more. They have easy mind than we Africans.
And so if
we Africans, we take things too serious.
If you tell white man say we are showing now funny serious to say Ghana, like when you tell a white guy that you are a prostitute, he looks at it differently. But Ghanaians will look at it some way,
like some bad way, like you're a criminal. But they are the ones who are really, really, really. Because if they don't come to take us, we cannot stand there.
But I hear some of you people steal when you go to your clients.
Oh yes, some steal. Those are the desperate ones.
They will steal.
Some still.
Hey, how do they? I hear they can drug you and you sleep before you wake up in the
It
morning.
is the men who drugs us.
Okay, tell me about the men.
Not
who drugs
we
you.
that drugs them.
Tell me about
They
the guy.
drug us and have excess sex with us.
Wow, what kind of do they give you marijuana pills?
Pills, exercise or SSIC or something. There's this pills going on right now.
What?
It's really trending. Exercise or SSIC. It's for sex,
Is
like
it ecstasy?
ecstasy. Like when you take
Ecstasy.
it, they're like you start having these grudges of sex with someone.
No,
that's
so who person
with you
say
and-
ecstasy?
They drive you.
Yeah, they put it in your drink or water, and you wouldn't know.
Oh, okay, and they misuse
You just came there like you were invited and you were offered something and like I'm drinking it. Maybe I just leave it for a few seconds and went to ease myself and come back. It's gonna put a pill on it.
Then you start feeling
And
fire
I
in
just
the hole.
there you just lie down.
Fire in the
Not
hole.
him, maybe him and his boys in the whole house.
Oh,
They'll just use you and use you.
Charlie,
and
that means more experience. There's not any good experience.
Sir,
but
it's
they are-
not. The bad
It's not
experience
good.
is good than is bigger than the good experience.
The bad experience in this job
It's
is
more.
better than
It's more than the good experience.
Of course,
But we
it's a bad job.
keep coming because that is we have no choice. That is okay. Most of us, our mom back there, they are in Nigeria. Most of us, our family are having issues. Most of us, we are the first child of our family. Most of us, we are the second. Most of us, we have different issues why we are here.
So do you
Most of
Nigerians-
us, we don't even spend the money on ourselves. Forget I'm looking good.
Oh,
we
yes.
we don't even spend the money on ourselves. Like when we get it, we'll send it to Nigeria because
You don't mean-
we have more issues.
Oh,
than-
okay. Until you come and make money from here, sleep with our guys, take money, and you send to Nigeria.
We send it because we have problems. Okay, wait, what should I do when my mom is laying down there in the hospital? She's critically sick and I have money. I shouldn't send it.
Yes,
I wouldn't even eat it, so they should just like. I know some of my friends that they've been in this country close to a year and 6 months and close to 2 years, and they don't even look good. They don't wear good clothes, and they make money.
Wow.
They wouldn't tell you, but when you go close to them and discuss with them, they can just burst out tears and start
All right, so
telling you why
let me
they
quickly
don't
go
look good or
through.
why
I
they
have a
don't
lot of
like
messages here from Facebook, so let me
Please,
quickly.
as you ask me, I'm ready to answer any
Yes,
question.
yes. All right. Kaka says true. The slave queens, they are true. Even some of our so-called movie stars sleep around with big men and big women. for
They are
what-
the real prostitutes,
They are
but
the-
they come telling us they are the slave queens. Are you kidding me right now?
Do you know?
They are just the high class prostitutes. They are the real
Men
prostitutes.
are show.
They fly to Canada, Dubai.
How did you get this information?
I know.
She worked with them.
I work with
I
them.
met some of them together.
And I even met some classy ones that
Sure.
they see me as the junior one, and I was
And we
chilling
saw some
with.
celebrities
And
too.
I was chilling.
You saw
I
some
was chilling
celebrities?
with
of
them.
course, all of a lot.
With your
With my own eyes like this.
so you can.
Sir.
I don't want
They
you to
also
mention
know me.
names.
They know me.
But so
I'm saying them. I'm saying minimum.
then they see you catch me how mushia. In fact,
Apart from celebrities, we also have ones that have good job, like lucrative jobs that they do, but they still go out for.
oh,
this-
You know, the thing is that why
but I can tree kaka.
I will speak to you because it's my language, you
Yeah.
understand? So they will explain to you later.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that the song that I've sung, you know, and yet to just sing just like that, the main prostitutes, you know, I shall want their slave queens, you know.
Yes.
I'm part time, I'm overtime, I'm home and away.
Inti ebi mu ye ubefi said they are women ye juma
Just like they are the expensive ones. They pay them in check and they pay them in cash, plenty money.
The
than
thing
they pay us.
is that more you from slave queen, celebrities are from slave queen, 99.9%. Sorry to say, I shall for.
Yes.
Inti na utu nyumwe say let me talk.
Let me talk because I didn't know. Please, I'm coming. We are talking about ladies who are 30 years and above.
More.
Some are even 40 years. You call
And
yourself.
they are known figures.
Please, they are celebrities.
Yebo omudin sisi obi any momo.
Oh, please.
course.
Yeah, more
you
but-
mean you don't know any celebrity who is a slave queen? You don't hear them?
No, I hear them,
They
but
say
as
with
to
pride,
the
they say with pride that I'm a slave queen.
as to the fact that they collect check for sex, I
Oh,
don't know.
please, I beg you. I'm saying at East Legon.
Oh.
I've been there for a while, and that's where the most of the job goes on.
Yeah, in fact, I am power. Yes, it's the gonna honum na your friend is saying Wembley Stadium no honum na ebo match kese is the
I've been
gone.
seeing them with my naked eyes.
Okay.
Pacho omo sit here. I shout for no me just by the fireside. These people, I call them by the fireside. They are not in the fire. But when slave queens, our celebrities slave queens, me pacho, omubo home, omubo away match. Or call Dubai, no, I call no asaba home, no abebo, or no or run shifts. Or your home service, or your home delivery, because free agents won't lie, no. But I'm only confident on the back jump. That's the only different. But I'm not more yet a German for
agents. No, man, because me say man being so agents.
Some of them are pimps.
And
some of them too are slave queens. All those slave queens, 90% of them are prostitutes. They can take me to court. I'm ready.
No, best slave queens, there won't be a deal.
That's what I'm saying. That if they don't understand, they can come as a team. Because what I'm saying is reality. I've seen them with my eyes. I know what I'm saying. I don't know the painful thing. These women we are talking about are above 20. I'm talking about in their 30s and 40s. So the children that they are coming, what do you think they are teaching them? And everybody is sitting down. I mean, quiet. And air koso, and air koso, and air koso, and air koso. Obian kashe. Sorry to say, there were 3 things about you know who ever TV so. Sorry, ever yasi. There were 3 things. Say, sabi wujan ukun enim. And I said, sabi wa bodam. And I said, sabi we are shawini. Pacho mi boa. Go on social media. Dial any slave queen. I mean, Google any slave queen you know and see. Said dear no ya hono. Why ye sabi why you know for now say you crapping polo or scanning naked entirely. It's a disgrace to womanhood.
Their inbox are hotter than us. People are DMing them and booking them for the next week and booking them for the next 2 weeks.
So they are taking your clients from you. They are taking some of your market.
I'm trying to say they have more clients and richer clients than us. Most of them they take us to their quarters and be giving us clients and take half of what they can.
So most of those girls are rich. They have cars, they have houses, apartments.
Everything.
So they put you there and invite men to come and have sex with you.
Please,
then
true.
They give you part of the money.
Of course, and then they go for the more expensive ones.
Those that is talking about celebrities. They take these younger ones, they take the bigger money and use them to, make the business.
The celebrities, you people, in fact, you owe your safety to these 2 people because they know you.
When I started, I said something that I said before. Me say me starting and we can be. Me say before we can assembly I say we need research. And to me, Miami research na media betina ha no me paucho. And ansa na me bo nwum no so minim say enwum na me bo no assemble ba ho because anytime shata na bo nwum no assemble ho because ade no yentumi nka ba bia nim say no kware. Don hwe me nim na ka che me say slave queen ya hya o. Hwe me nim na ka chere me.
Slave queen minim say a glorified form of ashawo.
Me pacho oba why you naked. They don't be real. Oba why you naked. They be no fuda abadwemu or the jano pacho. What is it about?
It's about soliciting imramo or marketing ho.
Pacho they not tongue.
Body no.
Body no. And today me can pacho me boa. Let us all be real.
Yes.
Okay? It's about time. They don't know about I learned to have girls.
Yes.
Beautiful girls.
3.
Imagine one day, Obakacho say me Juma, they don't be a slave queen. Will you be happy? They are now making it a profession. So man sorry. Mama sorry.
All right, so Shatana is now fighting against the bad example seniors are setting because you see I know man war social media no so small girls ni na mo feel say normal say ube you who ubenya din ubenya fame mpacho mama hear messages in fact there are quite a number of messages here. Let me do them and ebi akejan so be my time can be phone lines. I'm really sorry for this girl Shatana. God bless you too. For the girls, this is from Young Wale Ano. And Nado Kwajo Jr. says the dawn entry and please ask her whether she has been gang sexed before. Yes,
of course I had.
Yes
with a gown on my head and it wasn't the sex wasn't on my normal woman sex, it was on my anus.
Oh,
that was the deadly part of it.
With a gun
pointed on my head with 3 guys, 3 boys, 3 guys.
Which area?
Ajingano.
Why that area things they happen for there like that? Things they happen for that you under there. Oh. You be like, oh, the high class this thing be there we do the parade or what? We must go investigate. Mine too. I said I could do your investigation. Silky, we shall go investigate. With a gun on your head and at your backside. Oh, sorry for you. What bread? And did they pay you?
I don't worry about it.
Oh, Charlie.
Sorry.
Sorry. Atakaka says there are some church girls who sleep around with rich church members and elders.
And even with their pastors. Sorry,
Yes, come in.
I got a Facebook who wasn't mine.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to log in my Facebook, and I misused my number, like a number from the number was the difference between my number and that number. So I used that number as the number, and I used it as the password as well. Then I logged in the Facebook. It was a pastor's Facebook. Like his Facebook just came. I didn't know he used his number as his password equally.
Okay.
I went. I wouldn't lie.
You know the
God,
pastor?
I don't know this pastor. God help me. I'm not lying. Anything I'm saying here today, I'm not lying. I went into his messenger, sir. All the choirs, all the youths, even the lady that just came with her fiancé the last Sunday for her fiancé to meet the pastor. Her fiancé was the pastor on the Saturday morning before the Sunday she brought her fiancé to meet the pastor.
Why did they come? They were conversing like.
Of course, now they were talking about how the sex was, how the pastor sucked the girl.
Queen, it's okay, baby.
All right. Atakaka, who know the assembly
my
by
God, it's
Atakaka.
okay.
So then on Sunday you come and use mic and we use the same mouth to preach. Now God will punish
Talk,
you.
no, talk. That's why you are talking. So
Yes.
it's about time for us
On
to talk.
Sunday you use the same mouth to come
Sure.
and preach when the mouth has been to hell the last night.
Nana Ofori Amanfo the second said she be playing like her. But what she's saying baffles me that she has no choice. And
She have a choice.
the man of Abu Salif say more
She have a
blessings, my
choice,
Empress
yeah.
Shatana. Love you,
Thank
bunch.
you. Thank you.
Ima Amafio says,
Thank you.
why do you show her face? Because she doesn't mind being
She
shown.
says she wants to
And
everybody to
she's changed.
see.
She says she's changed.
Yes,
She's changed.
she have changed.
Yeah, that's why she's
Yeah.
showing her face. And I feel normally I hear Ghanaians in Nigeria and other countries do well. So
Please, it's true.
when this is not
In
your
South
country, say
Africa,
and here
in Dubai, yeah.
Dubai in your officer the moment
No, she is ready to change. That's why we're being in no being who. Yeah.
Dan Martin say good music.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Kwaman
Thank
Pofo
you.
say don't stop playing this song for the youth who are
Thank
on the
you.
move to stop or say yeah more enyum no.
Thank you.
The Don, I love women, says Dan Martin. And the principal taker say this Shatana girl is very intelligent.
Thank you.
Kwachi Pepper Alex says, see how Kedra is smiling in the background. Kedra, they got you. Kedra, yeah, chill. You see, you are laughing in the background. When you are Jita, my girl, no sorry, and now watching the body, and I mean, we say Kedra, the name Koro.
Hey, the Don.
Hey, and then also says, what is your Instagram account?
Let them say.
Let them say. That is your Instagram account.
LETDEMSAY. Let DEM them then say.
Let them say. Pacho so who on the Instagram account men command offer. Kobuano go and help her. Manumumu people.
And now even I have the key for the password for the Instagram.
So that if
no intruder.
So that if this thing comes
There's
in,
intruder.
if
I
the
will be the
request-
first person. You will meet me first before.
If the request
before her.
comes in.
I'll receive it.
Satan, would you go and cross the lady? Is that a joke?
Oh no, it's okay. I know you're joking, but I'm making sure that they are safe.
All right, I know. Henry Kofi Uncle says, don't tell Queen to go and tell her story to the Marines. How do you travel to another country without any aim, no certificate, no accommodation, etc.? She knew what she was coming to Ghana to do. We are not children to be fooled. Somebody says you knew that you were coming to Ghana for that because at that time you didn't have any certificate.
He wasn't in my shoes,
That's
and
all.
I don't blame him because maybe he was born in a golden spoon, and I was born in a wooden spoon.
okay.
All right,
So I've got no choice.
You got no choice. Yeah. So in fact, Henry Kofi Uncle, were you one or in fact, I say as someone can say ampa. People Mike Kofi Mike says watching you from Italy. Parma, the girl is so fantastic and intelligent. Shelter Senyo Dovi says this lady is doing a great job. God bless her. That's to Shatana.
Thank you.
And Bees Mark Ajak says shame on you. Oh, this will not help you. Us. Oh well, my people, these are true life stories. So if you think this will not help the country or change the citizenry by them listening to this story, then I'm very sorry for you, because the morals of this country are being corrupted, and some of these things would come in to let people know that the things that they do are wrong and dangerous. You see some of the dangers she narrated. Who said some of them, some of the kind, you know. And say a man for woman say sometimes who are not ya girl be no than Kwanchen, you near a see ye in Mreno. Now you see, oh, Yakumobi, Yakum Slay Queen, San Yomani Nano, it teaches people to be more careful. Into my patrol, say, I'm Wawa, ever bo before from. This is going to you, Bismarck Ajak. When I'm in Wakasano, I like now, Self C. Johan says, tell the lady, not all, I shall stand by the roads side, as she was saying. We should watch out, we should watch if she has been at the roadside before. Oh, wow. I want to know if it's really true that some pastors go for them. What? No, Prince Henry Saraku says, I want to know if it's really true that some pastors go to them for spam to do juju spam. They say, do pastors come to you for spam? Sometimes I know some of you ladies are particular about condoms. Oh, condoms, throw it here. Throw it here. I hear somebody is asking that some pastors come for spams of men who you've slept with, who've left the condom there. You haven't heard? No, they're not.
I haven't heard, and I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen it before. Okay, into Prince, where you are now. Blow says, I would like to help her. Let them look me up on Facebook and inbox me. I live in Ohio. I can't put my name out. Yeah, he says he lives in Ohio. Blow, L-E Blow. So blow, L-E Blow. You
don't worry, I'm here.
We've been blowing.
If anything, it will pass through here.
Yeah, blow, L-E.
You are hearing me, blow. If you have help, we are ready for you.
All right.
Because they all have to come out of the streets. It's dangerous to be there.
But he says he can't put his name out, but he really wants to help. He really wants to help. I see the Jonathan say, all right, well, but you are listening, unfortunately. I'll say interviewee or Nyansa and womb.
Okay.
Everybody has his point of view.
It's very important.
All right. So, yes, host, please stop interrupting the lady. Allow the lady to flow. Pascal, Kweku,
there's a lot to say. We don't end today.
Edward also says, Satana, good job for helping her out.
Thank you.
Kwachi Pepper Alex, do you know how much he's going to get after here? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, maybe people might decide to help her after here.
And there are many, so they have to come in.
All right. So people, this is what Shatana did during the COVID-19. That is why this issue up. Shatana Yuntuni, and during the COVID-19, you know, on no far to who say on no time a man for air share jankafono, a man for air share say street children is anyamano. Only they also overshare prostitutes because almost bread. Kedra Mpacho.
But that statement you be making, Breno, I don't like that one. The don. Me say me was free quine so it's on my bread. Because I don't support it. I'm against it.
Who free quine
because they're not supposed to be there.
All right. Okay.
Whenever I see a woman, I see myself.
Okay.
Whenever I see any woman who is naked, I see like me and my naked, you know. So I want them out of the room.
All right. All right. So 0302216545 0302216546 0302216545. Me 5 callers per according to Kedra. Me 5 per. Into Kedra, are we ready to go? Into 0302216545 0302216546. Only 5 callers because pretty shortly, you know, you better step it out of the studios to make way for Sports Avenue 1. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sam. Pacho, you're from Seven.
We the belongs to location of Africa, so I want to.
All right, Pacho,
on the Bidia, Decidia, Yenyame, Aquandiano, qualification by many things I want to say. Meet your program, intro, no, last intro, Madam Wine is here. mamate now me feel so say omo bre
aha oh okay mfa twi no mpacho mfa nche me kaka
obre na omo bre no obo mo maye ba kasa na ge na ika no enkire se bre a omo bre nti no no wo obo awo ba ono ami ate se oku no ho te fe omo mu gina ho no om penti mo fi sa obi on lady na kasa no ofra kwantu mu na aba ha no ye adwuma no no abetena studio no ka kire obi se ne ba ya no obre na ma me de me ko mutie ya wose mu kwa obeto wo mu ba bia ogina no omo na yi do dawe no mo kire se ne ho ofe dodo nti nu kwa so otre ho me kom de no nyankopon fa se na mu an bo ne nche wo so mu tini ka kire se ne ho ofe dodo ombe boa na ma na nya adwuma bia ya ma na nya de odi bedi bia kenye inspiration wo mu memo ya memo no ye mpanifo ni bia omo nye sika no ya de sre de ne se ya se no bible se so mu bia se gapade nyina na o hlo mu a faso bie ni wo beba so amom omusika na nyame abo momo modern say lady na wote ho no onu hu ne ho say on pese obegina bonten no hu se nkofo gina oboa wo mo no omo nka se oye bad person e mo nka ka no aba ha ye oye program yi the next minute ube hu se obi aso obi se yenkoku no yenkoye ne bone wo abaye saade ne bia nyankopon no mo yifu no wabusuya so wo bompa ye se obeyi nipa na free kwan ke the way I work o se omo adwuma na ye contact o ya physical see ekun yale e contact obi obeba wo nchen so no ko ye so no o yale a wodi amount ya see yale na spread when obi ani ka say ono obi ka say on person obi face mask and the nipa phobia at the moment of a man the day we nipa do wo hia omo for a day na say young lady say to obey say ejuma ba mesre omo pese ombenya wa omo mompa yeso benya wale eno betimi abo omo on ka say me nyina enye ewiase de nyankopon esuma Jesus Christ ko be wiase no wa nya ne pepepe ndi e be
ne ya da wase dia wa da wase waka say ye pa why ya da wase. All right, 0302216545 0302216546 and let's see whether we have somebody online. 030. Hello. Good afternoon. Pacho,
Good afternoon. They're done.
Oh yes, my boss. Pacho, friend.
Your friend Jimmy Kasafri go to junction. Why would you?
Oh, Charlie. Oh, nice one. Pacho, Baba no ko why.
Oh, the door. Oh boy, Jimmy. I'm in share only producer. Kidu.
All right.
Yes, I know. Akasana there. And Kabo tayo the on person the I say for floor there. But I have papa. Nanso. Jimmy sa no social kakra. The best answer on so man and pipe me dey. I'm sure here the focus or the choose or the person because I demand omo ya na e bi kaka nti ye dey pipe better na chi no so omo modern so so betumi aboa. Ya me so share number 1 na man indum to so enkwani.
Okay.
They're done.
Oh, boss, but that was a passer when you say waiting. What be your problem? All right, you can also join us 0302216545 0302216546. Shatana was studio more so be so we catch your mobile to me, I catch your mobile so my bass also with me about my bass. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Pacho, who for free if I was saying
we are Blue from Ohio.
From where?
Ohio.
Ohio. That means who for free Abluchi Memo.
Pacho from America, yeah.
All right, Pacho Maranunko.
Yeah, like as I was saying.
Yeah, so you are the Blow EL Blow.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Yeah, as I was saying, my wife and I really want to help. She's really sad right now, so you can guys go ahead and inbox me and this week we should do something for her. But it really hurt my heart. So,
could you please raise the volume, your voice a bit, so that we can hear you clearly, please? I'll be grateful.
As I was saying, my wife and I really want to help because her story really touched our heart. And I got 5 sisters, and I would never let them go to a situation like that. So we really want to help. And my wife kind of sad right now. So if you guys could probably inbox us, and we could see what we could do to help out. All right.
Thank you. God bless you.
Oh, they want to thank you. So
God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless
Yes,
you.
thank you.
all right,
Yeah.
Ali, God
Okay.
bless you, my brother. God bless your wife too for just helping out the needy or those who are in a very tight position. God give you more.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Amen.
All right. There's another caller on the line. Hello.
Don't cry.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Strong. Don't cry.
Good afternoon.
Pacho, your friend was your friend.
But a friend me do because I feel shama.
All right, Joe Mpacho, my own why.
But don't the girl na can de no crew but don't me dey mention dan nyesa de no sa so be me call but the matia for mo pan say man na mo yen do na don mo nya ko ndro mo didi o mo ti ono on don't nyame nkwa na nim because obi timi ka tell me say man we mo mutimi ko India e ko ji ndro nyina say be manti and the wa betina na o te mbo akwa say bi me mitina we nka me we scan ka sa girl baby o te nka na ya me ye but almost almost can be said who free here more and just say tintina ko baby escape automatically me no be what na kurasi for several years and then in the way they wanya be ma ware it is who said be was or no ma me ni bi no papa dia o ma me akọ baby and just say obuka ko fa be ma who so try na ye be said who bet ma set who as example.
All right. Thank you very, very much. All right. Kejua Asana. Okay, I come back up. All right. Hello. All right. 0302216545 0302216546. Into you better your last caller because in fact your time up. Pacho, hello.
They don't.
Yes, my boss. Pacho, you're from Self-Refi.
If you tell me, because I see a shaman.
Oh, yeah, shaman for you're holding me down, Charlie. We be a school or you're quite yet. You're quite yet. Can you
Munkasanchemo? They don't Musa Mukasa so much into Munkasa no Muti.
You better catch an MC.
They don't tell me how come. Unse and Brown Kwana MP Kase. Only DC now, Unsa Chama NDC MPP. DC MPP na MP and this almost me Cambo Muse in the interest of Ashama, but still she and Fima Manti. Yes, same penny for number Ashama for a crowd.
All right.
Me come out them to
you.
Who shut us? In some Kolankola, who's that Shama? They don't tell you the Buya Shama Nipa. Into a cancer and some young Kolan almost on your Pomus show. Fan some got some mutin example, some would that or Tibia, it's like we are small wishes who mindset and you are saying of no, you pay for that. A Jom Kita some Diom Bibi. Now, so I says slave queen, your first slave queen, a yell dentia, or Snebinu. Obi better argue say we are shouting every Sunday eternity. Yes, and they don't program on break. I say hi, pinching on me. I go to Jumna Arbor. If you go break, I do you say, Omu Yedi Apusho Muni, you change some of your cost now. What means to be pains is like Yango Poman say, I didn't find all the year. Yanko Pontanity no funny. I'm
very sure because I dare we or no somewhere in March lockdown.
And I started this journey.
And because even if you look Ghana web, Google Ghana web problem whose story story I check a story I check a just coincidence say oh no she's fighting these courses in here and any issue of Sam. Queen, thank you very much for coming. Is there anything you want to put across before you go? Don't cry. At least your coming here has not been in vain.
Never.
You heard the guy, he called personally because we doubted him. You said Abia he was coming. So I'm sure that's why he called for you to know that it's real. Yeah, so at least you've come here and you've gotten somebody to help you out. Somebody is touched by your story. At least it's God's way of doing things. So, I mean, your coming here has not been in vain. So, is there anything you want to say, Queen?
I just want to say thank you to everybody who brought out their time to listening to my poor voice. And I want to say God bless you. And to all those who didn't fit to bring out themselves and said they would help on one way or the other. And I say, where it's coming out from, it will be replenished to double folds in Jesus' name.
Amen. All right. So, Shatana.
Yes, please.
Is there anything you want to say?
A lot. I want to thank you. And I also tell Ghanaians that we should all fight this battle together. I'm calling for the elderly women who are older than me. I'm not supposed to do this because we have elderly women in this country who are celebrities. It's their job. I'm too young. People are telling me to start this journey. I'm doing it with God and my strength and the wisdom God have given me and the money I have and people too helping me. But I'm praying that all the ladies should stand up right now for us to fight for one cause. Take the children, take the ladies, even to extend to even, sorry to say, the children now involving in weed smoking, we should bring all of them out of the streets and change their life. Because we are here to touch each other and we live together as a whole to have a better future.
All right, so thank you very much, Shatana, for being in the studios. Thank you very much for coming to share your experience. Kimbongo also made our say, for Mamu share more Facebook, Nina, Madame say, a lot of views on Facebook, Madame say, and all your comments. So very grateful. And the Dusty Crab studio Moha, he has been touched by the story, and the Dusty Crab, and the Dusty, yeah, and you're to me attracting stories, Simon, or a very, very sympathetic towards such stories. Yes, I did not stay about. All right,